My name is Dave Wall. I'm Citizen Science Officer at the National Biodiversity Data Centre, and I graduated from Zoology in Trinity in 1995. The broad scope of the Natural Sciences degree, followed by graduating in Zoology, has given me the opportunity to have a 25 plus year career in zoology. During that time, I've done things from surveying badgers in the Alps to commercial consultancy in terrestrial ecology to spending 10 years offshore surveying whales and dolphins and working in whale and dolphin mitigation for oil and gas surveys. And currently, at my present position in the National Biodiversity Data Centre, I find myself right back at the start doing basic taxonomy, identifying marine species and validating thousands of marine records each year. I never dreamt I'd be where I am today from where I started. My main interest was in terrestrial ecology, but you never know where your career is going to lead you, do you? So where could a degree in natural sciences and zoology lead you?
My name is Abby Jackson. I'm a graduate of the class of 2001 and I now work in the biopharmaceutical industry. I work within medical affairs, and this is a really interesting role because it allows me to investigate the effectiveness and safety of our new medicines and our new vaccines once they have been licensed for use in the real world. And I found that my zoology degree has provided invaluable training for this position. What it has enabled me to do is to understand the gaps that exist in our understanding about disease, being able to plan a study to answer those questions and then to disseminate the results. There are a huge amount of transferable skills that I have learned that have been very useful for me as I've progressed through my career.
Hello, my name is Owen Dylan. I graduated from Trinity with a degree in zoology back in 2017. Today, I work as a production manager for Crossing the Line, a television production company that specialises in natural history and environmental films. The degree in zoology has been invaluable to my work. Knowing the ecology and the behaviour of the animals is incredibly useful when setting up shoots. And I would highly recommend zoology to any budding scientists out there. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Elvira Eyto. I finished zoology in 1996. After doing natural sciences from 1992 to 1996, I work in the Marine Institute now in County Mayo in the Birchfield Research Station, where we do a lot of long-term monitoring on salmon, trout, eels, zooplankton, phytoplankton, water chemistry. That's my main job, is long-term data collection, analysis and writing up those results. My years in zoology were really formative. Spent a lot of time on the microscopes, breeding very small plankton, Daphnia, Chidarids, Cladosterans, and that served me well now these last couple of years because we're trying to capture breed freshwater pearl mussels. So having that experience of handling very small animals, breeding them in small little microcosms, that served really well. So yeah, it was a great couple of years and has led to a very fruitful career. I've been working for the Marine Institute now for more than 20 years. So.
My name is Patrick Kirwan. I'm a teacher in Waterford, where I train teachers on a model for teaching nature, an environmental leadership development programme. I'm the founding director of the Irish Schools Sustainability Network, and our mission is to reimagine our education system and foster a culture of agency and empowerment. We know that education should inspire critical thinking and active democracy, and that everybody should feel that they have a role in shaping a better future.
Hi, everyone. My name is Ali May, and I am an assistant professor at the Icahn School of Medicine at Mount Sinai in New York City. I graduated from zoology in 2011, and that degree has allowed me to pursue a career in my favorite topic, developmental biology. I completed a PhD in London and went on to complete a postdoctoral fellowship at San Francisco. And now I am running my own research lab here at Mount Sinai, where we investigate the morphogenetic dynamics as well as stem cell mediated regeneration of epithelial tissues.
Hi, I'm Andrew Mooney, and I'm the Conservation and Research Officer at Dublin Zoo. I graduated from TCD Zoology in 2016, and that has led me to my role today, where I oversee all conservation and research activities at Dublin Zoo and implement our Conservation Master Plan, which is seeing us transition into a zoo-based conservation organisation by 2031.
Hello, My name is Emma Murphy and I graduated from TCD Zoology in 2012. I'm a curator of zoology at the National Museum of Ireland's Natural History, also known as the Dead Zoo. The collections I'm responsible for include the birds, the mammals, reptiles and amphibians. My role includes identifying and cataloguing the collections, acquiring new specimens, facilitating research access and answering inquiries. The National Museum's strategy is to shape and view our work through the lenses of community, the planet, and shared knowledge. The national collections are a major repository of historic biodiversity, both Irish and global. We seek to provide greater access to Ireland's natural history collections and enable research that recognises this collection's potential as Ireland's first biobank. My zoology degree from Trinity provided me with a strong foundation in the skills needed to perform my role, particularly courses in vertebrate form and function, comparative anatomy, and the fantastic museum labs where we had the rare opportunity to spend time studying real specimens and observing the characteristics of different taxonomic groups. In the midst of a global climate and biodiversity crisis, a degree in natural sciences, reading and zoology from Trinity provides a strong foundation in the skills needed to tackle these issues and provide leadership on the way forward.
Hi. My name is Ferdia Marnell and I graduated from Trinity College in 1996. I did an undergraduate degree in zoology and then I took a year out and came back then to do a PhD. My thesis looked at the ecology and biology of the smooth newt in Ireland. It's well worth a read if you haven't read it. After graduating, I did a short stint as a postdoc looking at turlock invertebrates and then some ecological consultancy work before I landed a full-time job with the National Parks and Wildlife Service. And I've been with the National Parks and Wildlife Service ever since. I'm currently part of the directorate that's responsible for scientific advice and research. And I'm the specialist on mammals, amphibians and reptiles. So my job involves providing advice on the conservation and ecology and biology of mammals and amphibians and reptiles, both to the department and our minister, but also to the wider public as needed. I'm currently part of the steering group for the new European Atlas of Mammals, which will be coming out next year. And I'm also part of the OSPAR working group on marine turtles. It's a really varied job. Last week I was in the field, for example, surveying for otters. Yesterday I was stuck at the desk all day reviewing license applications. No 2 days are the same. But I have to say that the time in zoology and my 8 years in the department there certainly prepared me for what's come since. Best of luck.